Yeah, well, since he switched to Valley, he's closed off in his races quite well. He went back, I think, towards the end of last season, back to Shattin, and he ran an encouraging race over the 1,000 metres. And then I got a chance on him, and he ran a very encouraging race. Only just got beat around Happy Valley. So hopefully, with the summer break involved in that, he's a young horse, and hopefully he's improved since that.
Just speaking of the summer break, since then you have ridden him in a barrier trial. What did you make of that trial?
Yeah, he feels like he's a stronger horse and probably more mature. I think that's mostly the key, is that he's matured a little bit, and he's by Holy Roman Emperor, which is well documented that they like Hong Kong racing. So hopefully, with all that ingredients involved, he's got a little bit of a tricky gait, but he's got enough skate speed, and hopefully the speed of the race of 1,000 metres on Happy Valley will sort that out.
In time, is he a horse that would be better over a little bit further? Is the 1,000 a fraction sharp for him?
It probably would be at the moment, but like I say, he's only a young horse, and look, it's not my job to tell Tony what to do. So at the moment, his form is quite well. He's progressive, and as I say, I suppose in the future, when he does get a little bit more experience, he probably will step up and trip.
The Zach Dollar Reward, you've had a bit to do with him leading into Wednesday night, including riding him in his last start. What are your thoughts for Wednesday?
Yeah, he's obviously a horse that's still trying to work it all out. He can do a couple of little things wrong. He was there to win at his last start, but he was hesitant going between other horses. So he needs speed on so he can relax, and he just needs the right run in the race. So
the plan is to get back from there and just hope for things to work out?
When they've pushed him early, he hasn't responded too well to that. So he's a horse that I think that probably needs to be given a little bit of a chance over this distance, and hopefully by doing that he can relax and give us his best.
Imperial Zielzak stepping up in class. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, I was just surprised to see him come out and win as comfortably as he did last time. Hopefully that bodes well for this start. Going up in grades, obviously going to test him. He's going to need everything to go right again.
What was your take on his barrier trial leading in here?
I thought his barrier trial was quite good actually. He finished around some pretty handy horses and seemed to be doing it nicely. So if he can take that to the races, it'll help him.
Fitness-wise, all well there?
Fitness-wise, he's good enough.
Keith, you ride Lucky Dollar on Wednesday night. This is his first time at Happy Valley. How do you think he'll handle the track?
He's an honest horse and he's professional, so I think he'll handle the turn no problem.
You've ridden him in a barrier trial. That looked like a good trial from him?
Yes, before the trial I worked him in the morning, and I think he's still a little bit fat, but it performs really well in the trial, and I think the trial will sharp him up.
When we last spoke to you about this horse, Keith, you seem to have a pretty good opinion of him. Do you still hold him in high regard?
Yes, to me he's still young, and I think he's still got room to improve, and he always performed his best in the race. So yes, I still have a bit of expectation in him.
And this is the first time we've spoken to you for the new season. You're off season, you went to America, you rode a winner there. Just tell us a bit about that experience.
Well, it was very good. That's obviously it's a place I've never been before, and they race very differently than Hong Kong. So America is like the racing mode there is the pace on, and doesn't bother them to find the cover or saving ground. The best horse just wins the race. So it's very different to Hong Kong, and it was a great experience.